Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Mad Tinker Gaming with me, your host, the Mad Tinkerer. Now, today I'm going to finish up what I started last night. I did some Ultima 7 and ran through using a team that I've been running pretty regularly now called Hela. So today we're going to go in, and I believe I only have 5 nodes left. I've got 50-50 energy refreshed right now, so we're going to go in and I'm going to use those 5 energy, and we're going to try to get to the end of this. Now, I do not think that I will be able to beat the final boss just on my own. I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. The final node up here is just, it's ridiculous. It's like entering a DD3 node. You're going to get hammered. And I don't want to spend a lot of cores because I don't have a lot saved up right now. So we will go in and we'll do our best to at least get there. I guess somebody else finished off the last 2 guys that were in that node. There was only a vision, and I think maybe what was in this one? Maybe like vision and a hand sentry, or vision and somebody not very important. But they killed them off, and General Fab went and killed it off. So we're going to go ahead and move up our chain here. So we're going to hit J9. Now, this means since I've only got 4 nodes really left, I can use 2 attacks on one, and I might have to use a different team. I will heal up first because I didn't stop yesterday. I kind of got interrupted, and anyway, I wasn't making sure where everybody was where they needed to be at on the final node. They're ready to go, so let's pick this up where we left off, and we'll do the last few nodes here. You will have to use minor heals through this run. So, like I said, when I normally come into U7, I try to have about 250 cores and anywhere between 250 to 400 heals. You can get that by running a lot of blitzes. The heals will come. It's just doing that stuff. You can buy packs of shame, stuff like that for heals, if you really feel like it. I try not to. If I'm going to spend, I want to spend more on cores or on stuff that's really the chest that, sorry, that was the wrong word. I was going to say chastity, but that has nothing to do with this. That are really the chokehold elements, like gold. Gold is a chokehold in here. So we're going to put ability blocks on this guy. He should stay alive for a little while, which will mean I can spread ability blocks to everybody. I'm going to take him out just to get the taunt off the board. And then I'll try to focus on probably Nick Fury. And then we'll work on Kingpin. I don't like Nick Fury's little healing agents he brings into play and his extra taunters. I just don't find them very functional in this. I will also try to get rid of the Merc Lieutenants because of the defense up they give, but right now with Magneto being present, his blind is the one thing that I really don't want to have to deal with. So let's try to wear him down quickly. Blind going up is bad, so I'm going to just stick with basic attacks for the first few here. Get the blinds off of everybody. Now we'll do this right here and get the heals up on everybody, get a big heal going. Now we've got to fight our way through Juggernaut. Not a pleasant experience, but hey, we'll get through it. Yeah, these guys up here are monsters. This is one of the ones that is relatively hard. Those blind with a massive juggernaut is just, it's very difficult. I'm hoping my Scientist Supreme will bring back Minerva. At this point, I don't care who she brings back. Like I'm saying, some of these nodes, you're going to lose people. You can't help it. Well, okay, we got a Vision back. That's a start. Would be nice to get Minerva back as well. We'll just see what happens. Now let's focus on some Pyro. Actually, I'm going to focus on Sabretooth since he's down pretty low. Just keep trying to whittle away with basic attacks right now. Trying to set up as best I can. I will probably have to bring Minerva back in and heal up one more time for the next round. With me, the team I currently have, my Minerva is the weak link. She's only 5 stars and 4 of them are red. So she is not super strong. And I know that's one of my weak points, but she still functionally holds the team together. When you lose Minerva, you lose a lot of drastic ability here because you're hoping you're killing stuff, you're blowing stuff up, you're getting heals back, you're hoping your Gregs die, you're hoping your little Ultron bots die, and that gives you healing as long as Minerva's on the field. When you lose Minerva, you lose a lot. So my Minerva being weak in these upper echelon runs is definitely working against me. Let's get the most out of my buck here. And because I'm doing this video, I will make a small purchase here. I don't think I need that many. I just want to get through. We'll do $4.99. That gives me about what I would have normally tried to start with, but I didn't start with that this time around. And give me some play points earned. By the way, if y'all don't do that, if you're playing this game through Google Play, go and sign up for the Google Play points. I mean, even if you don't spend a lot of money, if you just spend a little bit, eventually it racks up point-wise. It will give you stuff like a free gold orb or a power core gold orb bundle. It's worth it. I mean, it's just getting free stuff. So, I mean, you can't help but do that. So this area right here is where I will have to normally start using my heals. Sometimes you get bad on some of the mini bosses and you have to use them there, but this team does hold up. And like I said, if you can go in with 250 to 300 cores and about 250 to 400 heals, you should be doing fine. Okay, let's put ability blocks over here. Let's see if we can spread them around. Get the debuffs going. See, the Greg is a champion, like a boss. I'm going to go ahead and bring in the minions. I think we're going to require those a lot more than the other stuff right now. Let's get Pyro out of the way, and then I'm going to work on probably some Hawkeye here. But we're going to spread the ability block. Boom, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. The Hela spreading the ability block is just so vital. That's what makes this team really good. Now these guys would be standing here just pretty much doing nothing for a while. I mean, they've got at least a couple of turns. I'm thinking about trying to build some kind of a weird combination team, like use Magneto, Hela, Venom, Scarlet Witch, and then maybe some big self-healing tank, like Juggernaut or something, or another healer like Minerva. Okay, now we've got 2 of these shield troopers out, so I'm going to start focusing on hitting them because of their counterattacks. Their counterattacks are just awful to deal with. So the faster I get the counterattacks going with, the faster I can actually start focusing on the real problems. The counterattacks are just annoying to no end. Okay, now I can focus on stuff like, let's take Quake out so she doesn't get any big AoEs going, and then we'll focus down the Juggernaut so he doesn't start getting his massive taunts and his AoE slam through my guys again. I would like to avoid that at this point. I'll save that Ultron bot heal for after they do a round of their massive fighting. Just try to keep using some basic attacks and building up energy since there's only 5 of them left. I may still have to resort to a couple of expenses, but I really want to just try and keep a level head here and not go too crazy. I just want to get these guys taken out. Use the heal. Use some of these basic attacks. I am going to do this. I can get that built back up within the 2-minute time frame. I'm not going to use the ability block right now. I want to keep it for the next wave. Focus on the damage dealers. Alright. The taunt came up. I figured it would before I could get Wolverine down. But he's down pretty low, so it should be an easy run right through these two guys, and then we'll get on to the next to last node. Which the next to last node is a very pain in the butt node. It is not an easy node. But right now, so far I've just used Helavision for the entire run. So I'm trying to prove to you guys that this is something that is useful to build. It will get you where you want to go. Once I finish as far as I can get for the course of this run, I will show you the stats on my characters, and you can take a look at them and see how you like them. Now I do have some T4s on Minerva that don't really need to be there. I put them on there early when Minerva first popped up, not really knowing much better than to, hey, she's going to be a god character, let's load her up. So I've learned a little bit since then, and I'd like to share that with you. You don't have to really put T4s on Minerva. If you have spare T4s and you just like to as a completionist, by all means. Alright, here we go. Now with this node, I'm going to try to take out Star-Lord first. I don't like his blinds, and I don't like his little speed up buffs he gives. We'll ability block him right away, see if we can start spreading that love all around. There we go. I do want to get the bots in play. I want to get the debuffs going. Rebuff my team up just a little bit. Try to counter effect all of those bad ones. Take Star-Lord out. Now I can focus on War Machine. Let's get Hela back in here. There we go. And that's how it's really supposed to work out, guys. You get Hela, you get your Greg back, you start getting more kills. There goes a little bit of peons. More people are going to get healed up. Let's take out Crossbones just for the giggles. Let's get more bots in here. Here we go, guys. We're bringing in the bots. We're bringing in the good times. Take him out, extend all of our buffs. Put out this mass heal. Alright, now we can start focusing on characters that I don't want to stay out here on the board. Let's get rid of Ronan here. Iron Man's already shot his wad there, so we should be okay for a little bit. He's just going to be sitting there for a few minutes. Let me try to get rid of Ronan, and then I can go back to focus on him as the predominant damage dealer. And of course Drax is here now, so we have a new meat shield we have to deal with. So let's eat through Drax. Hopefully we can take the Rocket Raccoon hit. Putting up buffs, or sorry, debuffs in this level is really important. You want to make sure that they stay as weak as possible while you try to stay as strong as possible. We'll get that ability block out. Hela should be about ready to do her ultimate again. Close some people back up. Okay, now let's focus on some Rocket Raccoon. Get rid of him. Now we have a new War Machine out. Let's focus down War Machine. We'll see what we can do here with that. I will bring in some more bots just because I need more bodies to blow up. Let's go ahead and get Vision back for round 1 here. Hela is back on the board. Thank you very much, Scientist Supreme. Alright. Now let's get over here and we're going to take out some of these extra attacking bodies here. The Kree Noble actually gives extra attack to Kree, so let's see what we can do about hitting some of that. Oh, nope, the taunt came up on Crossbones, so it's time to go to work on him. Heal, get everybody back up as high as we can. We're down to 4 characters. We got 37 seconds. This one's going to be tight. Right now is when I'm definitely just going to be trying to use basics to get through this. A lot of times the animations are what kill you guys. The animations are what kill you. Ultron, summoning Ultron bots, doing the constant little things hither and there. Can we one-shot this? And everybody's looking good health-wise to go into the final node. Alright. Whew. So everybody's still back at full health. This team is going strong. There we go. We got another little orange. Which doesn't seem like much, but all the mini bosses give you that. I still have 2 attacks left, so we're going to take this team in here. The final node, I'm pretty sure we're going to get creamed, but we're going to go in here and do our best with this, and then instead of healing, I will just take in a second team and leave this open for other people to get to for the rest of the alliance. The final boss here is just, they're super powerful. Like I'm saying, it's like a DD3 thing, so getting to them, yeah, if I wanted to just expand, it might take me like 6 attacks really to get through all this. Get the ability blocks up. Get some bots out. Put debuffs up. Start healing up what we can, when we can. Get some attack buffs up. Try to take out their taunter. I'm going to try to get Hela back on the board. Alright, Scientist Supreme got my full team back up, so now we're going to see where we can take this. I'm actually going to try to focus down some of these multiple attackers in the back. Don't get me wrong, Ultimus is pretty badass in here, but only if you're really getting taunts put up. And I don't have too many taunters going up, so I'm wanting to take out their heal block capabilities. I'm wanting to just try to wear them down pretty well. I think I'm going to start trying to work on Captain Marvel before she goes binary. Try to work her down, and then I'll probably hit Roman. There we go, extend all of her buffs. I'm going to function down Ronan here. Try to get him taken out. I'll bring Vision back in the next go around. I don't want to just bring him back only to have him killed by Rocket Raccoon when he does his AoE. The Taunter's coming. The Taunters are coming. Oh no. Alright, debuff. Debuff everybody. Get that defense down. Here comes Vision. It's that death proof. Get all their stuff flipped back up. Let's try to take these guys out. Who's got the most on them? Let's spread the love. Still want to get Ronan out of the way. I don't like extra guys popping up, especially extra Kree in the middle of this battle. Take out Rocket. Let's hit some Korath here in just a second. Bots. With a minute and a half to go, we aren't looking too bad. I don't think we're going to get through quite the whole thing this go around. But the team is up. Okay, Jessica Jones is out. She is the person that I most dread on this opposing team because she's going to clear the deep. Alright, sorry for that interruption. I'm apparently running a little low on my memory on my computer. I don't know where it has apparently gone, but doing all these videos and things like that, all the different stuff we put on here recently, I might have to go and upgrade my computer's memory. But it shut down the video just a minute ago. I did manage to get through Jessica Jones and maybe one other character. I've done pretty good. My team pretty much got decimated, so I'm going to have to go in and heal them up. But we're going to go in and I will finish out the node for you since I had an extra 10 energy. So let's go in here. And I'm going to heal everybody up because that's what I spent that little bit of change on. So now we're back to full again. We'll go in and we will try to clear out what is left of Ultima 7 on normal mode with this team. Like I said, there's 373,000. Scientist Supreme, Ultron, and Hela are all tier 14. Vision and Minerva are all T13s. And I will go in and show you them afterwards, as long as the video permits. But before that, if it does cut out again, I'll probably stop it there. So if you're liking this video content, if you do enjoy what I'm putting out, please hit that like button, click the subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you know when I put up new videos. And the best way to help my channel grow is to share it with your friends, share it with your alliance, share it with your Facebook members, throw it up on some other pages, let other people watch it, and maybe pull them in and get them interested in Marvel Strike Force as far as the game goes. There is a Patreon link below. If you all do want to be a patron, feel free. Anything helps out my channel, but mainly I just want the channel to grow. So please share me with your friends, and let's get in here and we'll finish this out. Okay, so we're going to take out Falcon's my primary target. I don't want him to get that special up. I don't want him to have a whole bunch of extra energy going around. I don't want the speed up. Its ability block him for sure. Get my Ultron bots in the game. I'm going to go ahead and put a regenerate on everybody. Let's get this stuff beefed up here. Let's take out the tank. Falcon. Let's go ahead and spread the offense down around. That seems like one of the best things to do here. I don't want the tank coming up. Let's get rid of the bonus attacking. From Gamora, they're down to 6 people. Let's go ahead and keep attacking Gamora. Get the debuffs up on everybody. Focus down Rocket, and then we can really take off. Alright, Hela's back in. Okay, I like having Hela back in a little bit better than I like having Vision. Get those big heels back up. About to get rid of him. Make sure everybody's healed up as much as we can. And we're going to take out this taunter. Then we'll focus on some Rocket Raccoon, get all of their high attack off the board, and then I can just focus everybody else down. We're going to make this a one-man show. It'll get down to Ultimus versus Ultron. And I think Ultron's going to win that. I'm just saying. Ultimus is kind of a rather lackluster character in the game. But this is how this round is going to end. And here we go. Ta-da! All done. So that is U7, the outside lane, lane 8, pretty much being ran completely with Hela. The only boss that took me really 2 tries was the final one. Other ones would have taken me 2 tries because I timed out, not because my characters were in really jeopardy. But like I'm saying, once you get up here into these final nodes, like J9, where you're fighting the Brotherhood, that one's one that can normally trip you up just based off of RNG. Let me go over here and I will show you my characters really quick so that you can see them. In the roster here, my Scientist Supreme, I have Field Trials maxed out, Mad Science I maxed out. The only reason I put any on Mad Science is when I do run her with AIM, it does help out the AIM teams a little bit better. By getting 1 to 2 ability to all AIM allies with a negative effect. So I put that on her just for that. You don't need the Mad Science, but the Field Trials is really, really good. It flips the 4 negative effects into positive effects for allies and applies regeneration to self. So it's one that's really needed. Minerva, you don't need any of these, just 6664. And I really wasn't wanting to put bioweapon. I was going to put it on genetic construction, but I clicked it by accident a long time ago. However, it turns out that bioweapon actually was it bioweapon? Nope, I don't guess it was bioweapon. Bioweapon was supposed to be something different. Oh, this one. The Kree Nanotech, it turned out not to be too bad because it does boost the speed bar. So it's not horrible, but it's not really needed. You're not getting that much more out of it. I should have put it in like mass phlebotomy or genetic reconstruction back in the day. I was going to, but I just started with the passive, and then I started with the basic because I get to use it more often than anything else. And then I was just like, well, then it came out, you don't need them. So you don't really need them. 6664 is pretty good. Like I said, she's my weak link, only 5 yellow stars. We'll go down here. Here's Hela. Hela is 7 red, 4. I have pretty much everything maxed out except for Black Blade, which Black Blade is very useful. It's a lot of extra damage. But I just stopped after it flipped the death proof. You know, once you get to flip death proof, you're pretty good on that one. Although I view her as a god tier character, so putting everything into her is not a bad idea. My Vision is level 75. He's full 7 stars, 4 reds. The only thing I have maxed is Heavy Hitter, and that's just because it added extra damage. And it can chain it up to 2 additional targets, especially with this ability right here. Apply offense down to each target, apply bleed against tech enemies. You do run into a lot of tech enemies, so it seemed like it was really useful. But you get that at level 6. The chaining to up to 2 additional targets was the only real benefit, plus the extra damage itself. So it was worth it, especially since there's a lot of extra tech targets for me. But other than that, I didn't really put anything else in here. So 7664. Vision's really solid. Where's my Ultron? Ultron. I want to do everything else, but the factory upgrade was the most dominant one. The purge system for the absolute damage. Now Ultron Prime here, this is the next one that I'm going to do. I'm going to prolong all the positive effects. See, right now I've got it where it just prolongs 4 positive effects. I'm going to do it where it does all of them. So hopefully that will make him even more strong. And I do want to get disintegration beam as well. So we're going to work this stuff out here. But that's the team in a nutshell. Ultron, Vision, Hela, and then you get on up here and you've got Scientist Supreme and Minerva. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please click the like button, hit the subscribe button, get that bell icon so you know when I put up a new video, and share the channel, share the videos, put them out there for other people to see. And I thank you all for watching very much. There is a Patreon link down below if you do feel like becoming a patron of my channel. Other than that, I just hope you all enjoyed the content and have a nice day. Bye.